It's a great feeling to know that your money is working for you. Remember this old commercial when they first introduced dishwashing machines? It was a while back. Anyway, the commercial was a woman sitting on a recliner, and she says, "I'm doing my dishes," because the machine was on automatic and it was washing her dishes. When you give tzedakah and your money goes to work for you, you can sit back and say, "I'm changing the world." Because you know what it is when you make a bracha? I'm sure you've heard this. When you make a bracha on a cookie, what you are doing is giving a final divine purpose and fulfillment to so many things. For example, the dough, the flour and the water and the sugar and whatever it is that went into the cookie, it is now all experiencing its elevation into the realm of godliness because it now has served a godly purpose. That much we're all conscious of. You elevate the food you're eating. But go back a little bit. Where did the flour come from? It came from wheat. Who turned the wheat into flour? Some company. Well, that company has now participated in a mitzvah. But where did the company get the wheat from? From the farmer. So now the farmer who grew the wheat is now elevated to a higher level because his efforts and his work has now produced godliness. Now, where did the wheat come from? Came from the earth. So the earth, right? And who plowed that earth to make the wheat grow? And who created the plow? We're going back to Noach now. Everything that contributed to the existence of that cookie has now realized its potential, its godly purpose. It's awesome. How many people does that involve? The guy who drives the tractor, the guy who does the harvesting, the guy who does the grinding, the guy who does... So much is changed by one bracha. Well, those who contributed to our Pesach fund to help the shluchim do what they do, you don't know how far that dollar goes. Now the shliach can do what he does, even more than he does. And now he's going to affect somebody, and that somebody is going to affect somebody, and that somebody is going to give tzedakah, but a lot more than we gave. So now we've produced, it just goes on and on and on. And that is really the pleasure of giving tzedakah. You send your money out to do its work, and you can't imagine how many people are affected and how much, particularly when you're helping a shliach whose whole life is devoted to influencing people, affecting people, and making people's lives brighter and warmer. So thank you very much for the contributions. It's made a huge difference, and those who haven't yet contributed, avail yourself. Do yourself a favor. Contribute to the Rebbe's work, to the Shliach's work, to the benefit of Bnei Yisrael, and to the ultimate completion of the vast eternal plan with the coming of Mashiach. Good Yontif.